Hi, so I'd like to show you just how quickly you can audit the legacy access that exists in your marketing channels, whether you're an agency or a brand side digital team. I want to show you how quick it is once you've signed up for Hydra. So first thing you're going to do is integrate your channels. Now this is all done via API, so we don't hold any user credentials at all. When you click on a channel, you get taken to that channel to log in as you would normally, and you'll give permission to allow Hydra to access that data. So let's add a couple so I can show you what I'm talking about. Simple as that. Now, as I said, the first time you try and access that channel, it will ask you to log in with those credentials. Okay, let's add a couple more. You'll be asked to choose which profile. Now, if you're like me, you can log into the different channels using various email addresses. So there is a way to add all of those into Hydra, so you can just switch between them, which is really useful, especially if you're in an agency. Some clients give us credentials, which we wouldn't recommend, but that does happen. So you would log in the same way here. Okay, so I've added 3 channels, that'll do for now. Now, once they've been added, you can see on the main dashboard, those channels are now here, and you can see how many permissions I have in each channel. If I click through to that, I'm straight in. Down the left-hand side is everything that I have access to, and straight away you'll find permissions and access that you probably shouldn't have. But that's fine, that's what we're here to clean up. Now I would choose a profile. In here I can see who else has a permission, and if there is a colleague that perhaps has left the business, or a team member that's moved on and no longer needs access. Maybe it's an agency that shouldn't have permission anymore because you've changed agencies, or it's a consultant, whatever. You can remove those here really easily. And if there's people that should have access in the team, really simple to do straight from the platform. Next thing I'm going to do is add members of the team to Hydra. They'll get invited in, sign up, do the 2-factor authentication and verify that phone number for extra security. Then they're in, and then I'm probably going to create a workspace. Now I might do that based on a brand or a client if I was an agency. If I was brand side, it might be for a specific team or a group of brands. It might be regional, APAC, EMEA, whatever. I can do that here. And that's just a really simple drag and drop. So I'll do algorithm for now. Pull in all of the profiles that are appropriate. Give it a name. Decide who in the team can have access to that workspace. Now this is really useful for people that aren't in the channels actually running campaigns. So it might be a CMO that doesn't want to actually be in all of the GAs or the Facebook pages or the LinkedIn ad accounts. It might be someone in risk or HR or IT. You can add them as a viewer so they can actually still access this workspace and just quickly monitor who has access. So a CMO, once this is created, for example, all of those are grouped together. Now, because I'm an admin, I can actually make changes straight from this workspace, but a viewer would just be able to see that. And straight away, you can see how quickly a CMO can say, hold on, that's our old agency, or that's someone that's left the business 6 months ago, so they shouldn't have access. And that's it. I've audited it. And what's beautiful about Hydra is that it's not just about cleaning up that legacy access. There will be alerts anytime a permission changes or someone new is added that perhaps shouldn't have that access. And again, you can clean that up, even if that change is made in channel. So that would be my first few minutes in Hydra. You can see it took me 10 seconds to add a channel, and I can audit it as fast as my brain works to recognize that these people shouldn't have access.